talk to Trump, you may not like him, you may not like his answers, you may not like his attitude, but he's going to tell you what he thinks. This woman couldn't tell you what she thinks. She had a plan on the script. She knew she had to get these points out, whatever question he was going to ask. Her answers are already prepared in her mind. And when he would throw her an uppercut, she would stop. You could see her trying to figure out what do I do? How do I respond? How do I counterpunch? Did she have to counterpunch? She had to right back to did this. They're on a network where everybody at the network, for the most part, the viewers of that network, already know what Trump is all about. This was for you to basically convince some independence. And I think her entire camp, the strategy that they took with the city, they completely blew it. There's very few undecided people right now. So you just basically went on Fox, which is, for the most part, a conservative network with conservative views for the most part, and you just try to back the person that they were going to vote for anyway. All you need was solidify what they were going to do. At this point, it makes everybody go, yeah, pretty much, I picked the right person. You didn't convince anybody that you would do anything. Hey, Grant, yeah, all she did was lie and filibuster. And she was looking here, she's brilliant as a woman with her financial capacity to keep her safe during. It's kind of suspect. Yeah, she just wanted to filibuster. I absolutely have to apologize for my feelings about Brett Baer. He did it right. And that's what every single person on every single network should be doing. They weren't hard questions. They're very simple. They know how it's like. They can do it. That's a decade. When you do notice that Joe is unfit,
Common sense.
she can't do it. It's a perfect question.
Rumble, young man, rumble.
Sort of like, hey,
The truth makes sense, but the truth changes.
He did that.
Especially when you go back to using common sense, shit will change. Because right now, common sense is just not common.
Trump's the one who's crazy. He lost it. Right there is going to yes, you're not wrong for a complete fake. I mean, you don't have to be, try not to be an MSNBC. You have to be a complete, utter moron. See that she was basically dodging and seeing what she could do. She wanted to get out of there. She wanted to take the Southwest flight. She wanted to get away. There was nothing of substance that she, and the worst thing about it, how do I say this? I don't want people to get pissed off at me. Some people got pissed off yesterday about that. The worst part about it, I saw it in the comments, and the things in the comments were saying what a lot of men and his men have been uttering. She looked, like I said, with much attitude. She didn't look like she wanted to engage with this reporter. If the reporter said something you don't like, smile, just say anything. Correct your question. And then keep smiling. She came off like that word that black men and Hispanic men have been saying she is. All that did was basically reinforce every stereotype. It did her. People on MSNBC and CNN and NBC won't say this. Because they can't.
Let me tell you, this is the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard. It's like wrong. This is these accused they will see your nuance. It's
she's acting like a witch. It was coming across. And it's interesting to me So like, no,
Maybe these are very nice. I'm making food take pillows.
because we already know people, men are people for it's nothing that
Maybe these are very nice. I'm making food
it's the
take
belief
pillows.
of something that was in offensive laws and not done on the right things for hair. I don't know, I think what she thought, so it's a government. It's a good box. I'm glad you know this. If you're a woman, go ahead and let me know. Because somebody goes, white guys can do that kid. I can't put it out. Yeah, it's something at this point that I think is people who have this on the fence. Yes, you came across like a difficult woman with attitude. Yeah, it's like she didn't need to use them. That's something. That's something that she was pretty tonight. People they can sit on the couch and not watching it. You know what? You don't look like you're good for a fellow to go through. Someone to take care of business. You can have that. What's Richard's on. And those of you who are you know what this is. What is the voice of the thing? But she came across I'm scared. Ran this out of the church. And I'm not saying she had to be a lady. I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong. So, I feel like she can't stand up for that. But that's not what she did. It's really deep. And she got no chance. What he says is, what's the friend's speech of this? Well, it's not this girl. 2014. Valentine wasn't around until 2014. And you can check with changes. It's great. It's also I there's not a big Mark Miller. Yeah. She has perfect opportunity. Hey, especially he said something to her and she didn't. What she said, we can Stephanie's house big shit. She didn't that same thing that it's a subliminal suggestion, subliminal insert of the words. She was people are good toast. Not just to listen. She's not listening. You're partially planning that. Some lawyers really have some great terms of what to do. These bits of time, those things. And the thing was, number one, if you start it's already been changed. And what they do, they know your attorney that prepped you to say the right thing. You can act a certain way. And what they're trying to do is jury procedures get you off their script. I know questioning different here, you're going to say this thing repetition or come back to you. It's not me you're answering. That's the problem. You're not radio. It's actuality. This is one of our paid streams that we had something current here. It was 65 current house. She ready to get those off. Started looking at it. She got pitched me like we get this. Which is making it proceed with the fact that there were millions of people over here per jury watching her movements and social justice. Just a picture of these promises. If they were basketball sounds, interviews, this is things like this. Understanding the consequences. Why does it come across? How did it come across the stairs? Why does it attack those? It was like attacks on disease. That's how system change. We processes leading hospitals and clear flash, which may help you. Just that process of calling everything, diagnosis. Once you have everything will clear, something should be ready to first step toward a dialysis practice. Real life people want to serve hospitals to different times, you know what? That's the diagnosis.
What's happening with it's no good. I've been saying this shit. I've been saying this shit.
You're looking at an international adversary who wants to attack you. I'm sure some people would call Obama the N-word. Status of you gotta come back and say, listen, I understand what you're doing.
You chatting with your own boy?
It works at her. It worked.
Hold on.
Yeah, she's scary bad. It's over. At this point, all they're gonna have to do.
What's y'all? Ain't nothing, just chilling. Chilling. Make sure that shit meets shit. Just chilling. What's happening?
Okay. So when I see it, you know,
like I say again, when you know better, you do better.
You still the same person. You ain't missing the beat. Okay?
Like I said again, I can't do bad unless I want to.
You know, okay. I'll thank you for you, man.
Talk to me.
I will be ready to go live in about maybe 2 hours, man. You want to get it in?
And like I said again, it is what it is. Cause I like I tell anybody that I deal with, I ain't gonna never talk about some shit that I don't know about to the point where I can prove the facts to the point. You see?
Right.
Just like I tell anybody this here. Did your mom and daddy plan for you? I say it again to you. Did your mom and dad plan for you?
I'll say no.
All right then, because the truth is the truth. If they would have planned for you, you'd have came in this bitch already straight. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So by your mom and daddy not planning for you, did you plan for you? Now we get to the real shit. Shit, everything we talk was straight bullshit.
Real talk.
Cause like I told you, I let people answer the question for themselves so I can get them back to where they gotta get to. Because one thing about reminding you, man, that's the fucked up worst. Man, do you know how low I gotta go if I gotta remind you how to think? It is what it is, Doc. Like I said again, all it is. And the way I explain it is what it is to let you know for yourself so you can never be afraid again. Because the truth is the truth. Did you plan
That's
for
right.
you. Did for
That's
you.
right.
Did you plan for you to be
That's
here?
right.
I'm just
That's
asking.
right.
So
That's right.
if there ain't no fucking father God some fucking well waiting for you to die,
Right.
all the truth is in you to be alive, telling the truth in order to do what you do and know what you're doing. Because the truth is the
Speak
truth.
that shit. Speak that shit. That's what I'm talking about.
You can't undo nothing that you do once you done done it.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
So if you know,
I have a question for you, man. I actually got two. Well, have you heard from Ronnie and his mama?
I heard from him, like I talk to him every now and then.
Well, tell them send me a friend request up and fix it out. Because, I mean, they had blocked me. I don't know if it's purposely or unpurposely or whatever, but it's been too long. We need to get back on these videos and stuff.
See, from what I remember them saying, they were saying something about, you had said something about Sister Soldier that changed your mind. And I started laughing. And Mom said, why you laughing, John? I said, because the truth is the truth. You ain't never supposed to let nobody change your mind. Because your mind's supposed to be set on one thing, telling the truth. Everything else after that, there's extra. Now, you got to know the truth is first.
Who is Sister Soldier? Who is Sister Soldier?
Remember we was on there, they had a little chick on there. Oh, she was about blackity black. And we was talking about
yeah, she got mad because I said what I said.
You dig? So like,
yeah, but I mean, that didn't mean for writing to block me.
Again, some people do things for their reasons, and you can't make them basically go your way. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't.
See, you know what? I thought we was real enough for you to talk about that first, though. If me and you had a problem, I would have talked to you about it, and then if we didn't fix it, then we go for that. But I would have gave you a chance to fix it before I just to cut connections. That ain't how we do that. That's why we so fucked up now.
Well, like I said again, a lot of people, like for instance, you always talking about shadow work or that, yeah, shadow work. Now, where did you get that?
Shoot, I got that from the ancestors, from source.
Okay. Cause see, that ain't shadow work. Cause like I said again, what's you gonna look like working against your shadow, Doc? We gotta start thinking about the shit that we saying.
No, because if you do something to somebody, that shit coming back.
Yeah, you might well call that karma. Look, you might well call that karma.
It is.
See?
But if you do your shadow work, then the karma's gonna be like suppressed, because it's like if you do something to somebody.
Now I got one for you then.
I robbed somebody. Say I robbed $500.
Yep.
Then I turn around and I find that person and I give them $1,000 and I apologize to them and everything. I said, man, you remember that last year I robbed you that $500, man. Man, I was in a low place in my life. I'm gonna give you $1,000. I'm gonna give you $1,500, and I'm gonna give you this $1,500. And I'm sorry. I apologize for the bottom of my heart for robbing you like I did. I'm glad you're still alive and everything, and I'm glad you're well, man. But please forgive me. That's shadow work to me. That's shadow work.
So where's okay.
Whatever your karma for the brain your ass.
All right. Cause see, like I said again, that what you calling is more nonsense. Because what if that dude lost out on something when you robbed him? He lost his leg after you robbed him. Do you actually think he gonna feel forgiveness to you once you give him his money back double two? He gonna still be the lost something from when you did what you did.
Well, that means you got to do more shadow work. That means you need to be in that man's life for the rest of his life, and then help him. If he can't walk, then you got to walk for him.
See, now you his slave. See?
Well, that's what happens when you do wrong.
Because when you do wrong, once you realize what you did wrong, you get that right with you first, and that vibration with you getting it right gonna transfer. And he gonna get it. Like I said, he gonna get it because you gonna show it in the shit that you do in life. Whenever you run
But
up
some
on,
people feel like the shadow work. If you do, if you get yourself right, but don't go to the people you hurt, that's still shadow work. That's not ancient shadow work. That's not what my ancestors telling me. I'm getting direct connection from source, and they telling me straight up that if you do somebody wrong, you got to go to that person because you hindered their energy. So
so
if I took their energy in a low vibrated state through my actions, it is my responsibility to correct my actions in that person. If I gotta put a spiritual band-aid on it and show them, hey, man, I'll beat up for you as long as I have to get this shit right.
now watch this. You just said a spiritual band-aid. Now watch this. You just said the truth right there. A spiritual band-aid is something you can't see. See, because that's working through you to another person to help them cope with the shit that you did them.
That part.
You see what I'm saying? So like I said again, I'm assuming that most people say it the way that they want to say it, and it is what it is. When you can say it, you did, because all I was doing was letting you know that your ancestors, they done did what they had to do. That's why
Right.
that's why the truth is on you to live this life through. And knowing what you doing by thinking all day, every day. Be honest with you, dog. You don't have no time and you must think about the ancestors. Like I said
Facts.
again.
And we are our own ancestors. We
Cause
somebody else's ancestors.
I'm about to break it down to you to the lower denominator. When you look at you all that there is to be in a little body form. You see?
Mhm.
So when I told you go back to the beginning, I'm telling you go back to the beginning what made us all equal. And what makes us all equal is what makes us all common. And all I gotta do is ask you, what makes us all common, you're born with that. And what is that? I'm listening.
Life.
Sense.
Facts.
I know. So like I said again,
man,
if I could,
dude, the other thing, I tried to send you a notification, but when I see you notifications, it doesn't turn blue, so I don't know if it notified you. I did a video last night. I did 2 videos, and I tried to mention your name in the comments, and I saw your name, but when it sent, but everybody else's names was blue, yours was black, so everybody got on there. But I guess you didn't get a notification or something.
It gave me a notification, but it said error every time I try to get in there. See, I done got on buku different people things, and it done got kicked off Facebook, YouTube. It's funny though, but it is what it is.
Well, we're gonna shake up Facebook today.
Because like I said again, all I'm getting you to realize is we've been lied to about everything.
Yes, sir. And what I want to do is what I want to do. So give me about an hour, maybe about an hour, 30 minutes or so. Once my phone charge up, I'm gonna hit you up on Messenger, right? Like where we're at now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna go on in about like maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes or something like that. And then I'm gonna mention you in the comment, and then we gonna go live. We can get this shit cracking.
Yeah, cause you got it where you can get somebody that can come in there. Nah, like for instance, when you on there, faces, come on there.
Right.
I got on that with somebody that had 6 faces on it.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
so I want you to get in there, and I'm gonna make sure that I give you the floor. I'm gonna speak too, but
see, I want you to
have the floor because you do got a lot of knowledge, man.
It ain't. I'm be honest with you, and it's not knowledge; it's wisdom. And what I mean by wisdom, when you look at all these words that are mixed up in and shit,
right?
Wisdom.
And you know, to even add to that, theory comes before knowledge.
And see,
without theory, trial and error, there would not be knowledge.
And see, because like I said again, that is the atoms. You see what I'm saying? See, cause we all atoms clashing all together. You just renting that bodysuit because, like I said again, you was born a winner. Now watch. Now when you realize that you're born a winner, you gotta realize why you won. because like I said again, cause once you realize why you won, now you realize why you're alive.
I'm gonna invite a lot of people in this video. I'm gonna invite a
Bruh,
lot of people.
and like I said again, and people gonna be able to handle me because I ain't nothing but them. You see? See, you are me, I am you. All I'm using is the common sense. You see? Because right now, the make believe nonsense is stopping people from using common sense. You see? Because they've been taught to make believe, understand, have faith and hope.
Think of a point.
See? So they're taking away your wisdom, dog, because you got wisdom within you, so you couldn't be as dumbed down as society can dumb you down with the entertaining TV and motherfucking music.
The tell lie vision.
Yeah, they tell lies to your vision because that television programs a whole bunch of people that want to lie for a living. Because most people that watch that TV see them people on that TV and they want to be a star too. So now they want to go on TV and act like they know, and they really don't know because everybody on there reading off a script.
That part. So yeah, so my friend, like I said, my brother, Mr. King, Mr. King John in the house.
Now, there we go again. See, nobody is no king and queen, dog. We just raw creativity in a body form, period. That's it. All the rest of that shit is just names these sons of bitches made up so you can live there and label yourself with the label that they gave you.
That part, you right.
Come on, bro. Like I said again, once you start thinking with common sense, your idea is gonna come into being invented. Because like I said again, you got a lot of truth that's in you come from you being born in the shit that you've been through. Everything that you read and see on TV is bullshit that somebody else done been through.
Shit, that's right.
That somebody else done been through. You see what I'm saying? Like the books and shit that's wrote. See, you got fiction and you got truth. See, you got more fiction than you got truth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's why when you look at what you done been through, ain't no fucking story. Because you are the facts to what I just told you is the truth. Now, going back to what I said before, did you ask to be here?
No, sir.
Now, if you didn't ask to be here, what did? See? And that what that did is what it is. That what that it is what it is. Raw creativity in you and me. That's the only reason you're alive, dog, because we out of order because we were taught to be. Especially when you look at the animals. The animals living the way that they're supposed to be in order with nature and them in that part of nature being animals.
And they fuck with them and put them in them damn zoos and shit.
Come on, dog. That fuck. Look, it get better than that, though. If you put a lion, a bear, and a tiger together as cubs, them motherfuckers grow up together loving each other. What about us? Now, what I mean by that, when you look at nature and when you look at animals, when they're born into life being, they born into life surviving.
The correction of the correction.
See, they get surviving. So that means that they coming out worrying about somebody trying to eat them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But we better than that. We are the creator's greatest creation to be in. The conscious supposed to be thinking 24/7 human being. But we lost all connection to that raw. We lost all connection to that raw creativity.
I fucking love this shit, bro. You are the same person.
I can't change.
You were since I last talked to you. You ain't missing nothing.
I can't change, yo. Like I said again, just like some people might say, "Damn, bro, you stay smoking, bro." I say, dog, if you had 2 titanium rods in your back and you used to be on Oxycontin, hydrocodone, Xanax, Zoloft, and all the different type of drugs, shit, this don't do nothing but keep my back intact.
Well, in about an hour, my brother.
All right.
I was trying to say me and you gonna be going live for the first time in about a couple of years.
As they say, it is what it is, and it do what it do. You see?
That's right. We gonna make it happen. I love you, bro.
Love you back, homie. 1-on-1.
All right. Peace out. I'll call you later.
Yeah. I'm ready for this here.